Hi guys, welcome to my channel Educate. So here I am today to present about and give a brief introduction about National Education Policy 2020. So as we all know, this is the most trending topic which is going on in the education era. So yes, I'm here to give you a brief introduction about that. Yes, so as we know that it was first the draft commission report was drafted by and submitted by the ISRO chief Kasturi Rangam, and later it was released by the MHRD on 29 July 2020 for the vision of new education system of India. So as we all know that education system in India is included in the concurrent list subject. Now friends, what does that concurrent subject is literally means is concurrent means it should be as a common interest subject of interest in both the central level as well as at the state level. So both the central and the state can devise policies and guidelines to make the system of education a holistic approach. And we all know that there are 17 sustainable development goals, friends. So amongst the 17 goals, the fourth goal includes the inclusive and equitable quality education. So for that we need to bring some changes in our education system, which the NEP 2020 is going to do. So yes, this NEP 2020 is going to make a learning about how to learn, how to think critically and solve problem rather than rote memorization. So these are the salient features of NEP 2020. So NEP 2020 is the first education policy, as I have already told your friends, and it includes an education system that is aligned with aspirational goals to create a new system that is aligned with our thinking and your sustainable development goals while building upon the traditions and the value systems of Indian society. So it will cover all the topics from the regulation as well as governance and structure. The fundamental principles of NEP 2020 is that it should not only develop this NEP 2020, friends, it will not only develop the cognitive skills but also our intellectual capacities. So we are going to focus upon foundational literacy and numeracy as well as your critical thinking and problem solving. These are your principles of NEP 2020. Okay, as we all know, it's been marked as first of all is fostering the unique capabilities of each student. That is, we need to identify the individual differences. Then we have to focus upon foundational literacy and numeracy. Then there is flexibility so that all the learners have the ability to choose their learning choices and their subjects. Isn't that interesting, guys? Right? So they can choose any subject of their choice. So there is no hard separation between art, science and commerce. So it is multidisciplinary and holistic education now. So emphasis will be mostly on conceptual understanding rather than
learning
just
and
rote
memorization
only for exam purpose.
So
we
just
don't
learning
want
for
such kind of
exams.
learning. So
Okay.
in fact,
So
this
yes.
NEP 2020 will focus more on critical thinking and your creativity. So it's as to encourage your logical reasoning. Okay. This NEP 2020 it will also focus on ethics and human constitutional values like your empathy, your respect for others, responsibility, scientific temper, equality and justice. Promoting multi NEP 2020 also promotes about your life skills development such as your communication, your cooperation, your teamwork, okay, how you work with your friends, group projects and all. It's going to focus on such kind of curriculum. It will also focus on your regular and formative assessment for learning rather than just summative assessment which are going to be assessed at the end of the year. Then continuing with the principles, there is extensive use of technology which the NEP 2020 is going to guide us with, so that there is no language barriers and there will be a respect for diversity and respect for local context in all the curriculum. There will be complete equity and inclusion for all the education system, and there will be synergism in curriculum across all levels of education, right from the early childhood to your higher education, as well as the teachers and the faculty will be the heart of the learning process. So their recruitment, their continuous professional development, your positive working environment and service conditions will be provided appropriately for the teachers. Now, the vision of NEP 2020 is to instill among the learners a deep-rooted pride in being Indian. So, not only in terms of your spiritual, intellectual, and deeds, as well as to develop knowledge, skills, values, and dispositions that support to become a good human being. So, this policy will tell us about the curriculum, pedagogy, and all the fundamental duties and constitutional values. So this is about my short vlog on NEP 2020. Thank you and subscribe to